we're going to talk about a few things as we get into this podcast. And before we dive into our core topic of really setting up your social media profiles well, there's a couple of kind of new trends around Facebook. And Facebook, you know, I preach this all the time, is 90% Facebook. I mean, I think everybody's got a really good on Facebook, and the others are secondary to that. So Facebook kind of has a couple of things I want to talk about. One is Facebook for Nonprofits has recently come out. And they're really, all it is best practices for nonprofits. And so, you know, I would probably say 99% of our audience are nonprofits and primarily church leaders. There are lots of tools, and Facebook is beginning to prioritize where they were prioritizing for businesses and for-profit businesses. They're beginning to say there are a lot of nonprofits that can use this platform, and we want to make it better for you. And really what it is right now is training tools for nonprofits. So pay attention to that. Just Google Facebook for Nonprofits.
Niels, it's important to mention that we've talked about this, Facebook for businesses. Obviously, that was a huge advantage because it gave multiple user accounts. Yep. You can have different credit cards, essentially. I know that was very problematic for a lot of people. You would have one account and you couldn't really seamlessly change out cards. Right. I know for me, you know, working with different organizations, I would have to invoice people, and it was really hassle. Essentially, Facebook businesses caused pretty much fixed a lot of those problems. Is Facebook businesses a good model to see that Facebook for Nonprofits is going to be a good solution?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think at the end of the day, they're helping you use the Facebook business tools for nonprofits. And what they've really done so far is made a donate button available on your Facebook page. And we're going to talk about this as we get into setting up your profile today. That's not, in my opinion, a huge advantage to be able to have a donate button.
Yeah.
We're going to use that. I do think, though, where this is going is I think in the future, people are going to be able to donate within Facebook. And so they will have their payment information integrated into Facebook, and it will be very easy. That's where I think we'll see a big advantage for nonprofits. But I would say the advantage now is get in early, begin to understand how Facebook is wanting to utilize their platform, because that's where people are engaged. And as you better understand what Facebook wants you to do, I think you're going to be able to be on the cutting edge as they further develop around these tools.